Well, here's my another wild complaint log again today. Weaver John C., the old 54-year-old fart. Looks like Jabba the Hutt. Roseman, California. It is June 24th, 2020. 8:05 in the morning. Woke up with a bad case of itching my arms out, sweating like crazy, my body being a biological bacteria factory. Well, that's what happens when you are a bacteria factory. Everything else goes hell in a handbasket on you. Including my own body. So, what the hell can I say? Let's put that over there and get that protected somehow. Maybe. I'm lucky. Protected from all the damn flies going on the damn thing. Yeah, I fixed me some coffee cake and blueberry cake at the same time. Mixed the leftover banana in the damn thing. And I'm not quite sure if I want to touch the thing or not. I made it last night and froze it and put it in the refrigerator. I have an issue, guys. Bear with me here. The issue for me at this point over here is dealing with not the coronavirus, but dealing with hacks and quacks and shysters and nurse practitioners before you get a burr up your ass. I know some of you are being treated by nurse practitioners. I know some of you probably are nurse practitioners. There's nothing wrong with nurse practitioners, except I got a problem with nurse practitioners. You ain't MDs. I don't want a frickin' MD telling me how I'm going to be living my life for the rest of my life. Yes, I'm old, I'm fat, I sweat like crazy, I have mental health issues left and right, and I get one particular nurse practitioner that focuses on the damn weight, wants to know what's going on in the damn blood. For you, it's normal. For me, no. Because, first of all, I'm seeing by a nurse practitioner, and I'm switching to medical primary care physician because I want to be treated by a doctor, not a damn nurse practitioner. I don't care how the workload is. Second thing, the nurse practitioner is not an MD. I've grown up old-fashioned, okay? MD means doctor. Nurse practitioner means chief nurse. But not a doctor who runs a damn office and makes every medical diagnosis at this point over here because she's not MD. And I have it wrong. You know what? I don't care. I trust MDs. As much as I hate and fear and loathe the medical profession because of all the shit I've been in the past, I still need the medical profession to keep this old body of mine working, and either I listen or I don't listen to you schmucks. I know, so I keep going to you guys. I need to go to you guys because sometimes I do need help when I need it. And when I have to question, or actually when a nurse practitioner starts drilling me why I need a damn cane, excuse me, when I'm walking, either long or other distances, short distance in the house, I pretty much can try getting along with. Beyond that, this, you folks probably recognize it as a hurricane, but it's still a cane. A walking device. Keeps me steady. Like using a walking stick. You need a constant companion. You need someone or something to keep you steady on. If you can get around with getting short distances, fine. But if long distances happen, you need these things. Especially at my age and especially the way I look like Jabba the Hutt. And yeah, I wish I wasn't looking like Jabba the Hutt. But unfortunately my family was like that genetically. But I'm supposed to lose the weight. I'm supposed to walk myself to death in order to get this weight off. Either that or go through surgery. Or eat less calories. I'm going to have to eat less calories. I'm going to have to. My stomach won't like it. My brain won't like it. But trying to get mental health services out of a nurse practitioner, that doesn't work for me. Because it tells me that I'm not worthy of seeing a doctor. And I have to see a doctor to see a shrink? I thought there were mental health laws about 30 years ago passed that you didn't need to go through a primary care physician to see a shrink. When the hell did that change? there was a federal law, not state law, federal law, that you can see a shrink without going to see a primary care physician first. It pisses me off that I have to do that. I used to work for the medical insurance companies, and I was there when the law passed. I worked for the HMOs and the PPOs. I worked for the Blues. Several years I worked for a Blue. And they had to tell the people on the line what was going on. And I had to tell people on the phone what was going on with their benefits and eligibility and their claim statuses. And when it came down for nervous and mental, no, you don't need to see your primary care physician because of this law right here. Just go over and see them. Now I got to see a primary care physician. I'm like, when the hell was this law repealed? I need to see, I needed to see shrink for things going in my head at this point over here. A little behavioral therapist, a little professional help. A little paying $20 just to get an ear at this point over here, but don't think I shall. I got a doctor telling me that I got nearly 400 pounds on me, actually 380 something, squishing the living daylights out of my damn feet. I don't have neuropathy. I don't have diabetes. But they couldn't test my blood because I didn't fast. They couldn't do a quick pinprick to see if I was diabetic or not. No, we had to do a complete fasting at this point. Understandable, since I would have to go into a laboratory and get my blood drilled. I'm not looking forward to that. What I'm not looking forward to is talking to a damn twit and need for a cane. I'm like, who the hell is she? I know, so the easiest damn thing for me to do is call my insurance company and change medical groups or find another primary care physician who's accepting. Because at this point, I'm going to have to do that. But this is a vent situation, okay? This is what I'm doing. I'm venting at this point over here. Because I may not be the only one having issues at this point over here. And the procedure is, if you don't like your doctor, change them. Not go on the air and blast like crazy. And you know what? I've seen people blast like crazy. They just don't bother to broadcast the damn thing. They just put it on social media and bitch about it in writing. But not visually, not what I'm doing at this point over here. At least not that I've seen or come across. So what is it with me and medical establishments at this point? Well, let's see. Born a month too early. No control over that. 4 years old, heart surgery, died on the table 3 times. Having stitches ripped out of me after they used a staple gun on me, and put the bad feeling about doctors at that point, including cardiologist who takes a damn staple remover and starts ripping out your damn staples out of your skin, and pain, shock, hatred. I don't know if I ever forgave Dr. Burton Fink for that one. And why in the hell Dr. Marvin Stopek ever figure this shit out in the first place? Both doctors are dead. Both doctors are dead. One was a country doctor. The other one I don't know about. Marvin Stopek was a country doctor. He dealt with things, you deal with it or not. You're mad up or not. Job, or else I'm going to do this to you. Job, or I'm going to do that to you. All right, that's it. I'm sitting in the lab. You're crying too much. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. Why need kids? Did that to me a lot. Only because when it's going to be threatening me with a damn blood work, every time I got a damn sniffle or a sneezle or something like that, Ma had to rush me over to the doctor's office to find out what's going on. And before I had the surgery, I was bad enough going to the doctor's office in the first place, not sure why. And one time I ended up in a damn tent in a hospital and having a plastic bubble around me in my bed to pump oxygen in. The only way they could on a kid. Oh great, now my computer's starting to work. Use noises. Weird. But growing up with medical conditions, including accidents and stuff, you know, you had to see the doctor for that stuff. Blood work, blood work, blood work, blood work. Because I had heart surgery, I had to have constant blood work. I had to find out what was going on in me. And I developed a nice, healthy disrespect, hatred towards the medical establishment. When it came down for the eyes, I didn't mind because they were for the eyes and they weren't going to kill me. Except dilate them like crazy, and then I couldn't see worth shit, but you know, that's okay. They didn't kill me. If I happened to, I think that was it. It was either eye doctor or the cardiologist. Or the primary care physician until I reached the age of 18. And one thing that dealing with doctors I've had, there's one particular doctor who was out of medical school. Either was Ramachandran or Ramamurthy. His last name is Srinivasan, but we always called him Srini. You know, nobody ever knows how to pronounce the doctor's last name. It's always Dr. Srini. Why? You couldn't say Srinivasan? You couldn't say Ramamurthy or Ramachandran? Those were interesting names when I was growing up. Turning out to be a young adult, I had that kind of doctor, or Pandian. Different way, different technique of how to deal with patients on a human scale. Unfortunately, with the American doctors, is big boys don't cry. Second thing is big boys don't cry. You cry, you're out of here. I don't treat you. I want brave people. Doesn't matter if you got any mental health issues at this point of year, I don't want to hear it. That's why I never liked my doctors. They didn't treat me like humans. So when I was an adult, and then I got to be treated as somewhat human, then I lose that particular doctor. Srinivasan, and that was it. I had to make do with other doctors. I don't like people shuffling me over to people who seem to be acting like a doctor but not a doctor. It just doesn't work. I mean, for me, it just doesn't work. And I can't deal with secondhand. I want to deal with an MD, damn it. No, I don't like dealing with MDs. I need to deal with MDs. I don't like going to doctors. If I can avoid the doctor, fine. But I know certain things are bothering me at this point over here. I need to see a doctor. They're probably going to be putting me on medication regime, and before they do that, they need to find out what's going on in my bloodstream. I understand it completely, and I hate blood work like crazy. I hate needles. I've been poked and prodded too many damn times. I feel like a damn pincushion. And I'm getting tired of it, too. I don't care how good the phlebotomist is, and believe me, there are good phlebotomists out there that can stick it in there, no problem. They can't stick it in here. There's no way in hell for them to stick it in there because they can't find the damn veins. They roll. Here I got too many damn scar tissues throughout my lifetime. And that's what hurts. Getting past the scar tissue and then getting to the damn vein. But this is my beef this morning. I had to get this off my chest. I had to get this off my damn head. If I'm going to a doctor's office, I want to see a doctor, damn it. I want to see a professional, not some nurse who's pretending to be a damn doctor. You go to other things. First aid stuff is cool. Saving a guy's life when you're doing CPR, fine. But you're going to tell me things like a doctor? Going to talk to me like a doctor and you're not a doctor? And then you're going to attack a guy with a cane? You attack his weight and then attack his cane? No, I don't do that. I don't play that game. And I don't deal with people like that. So I avoid you. Yes, I know I'm old, I'm fat, I probably got some junk in my damn blood in the first place. Probably got high cholesterol at this point over here. They noticed my blood pressure was high, and I told them. I told the nurses, the intake workers. Then I told the Dr. Wannabe. One ear out the other ear. She was focused more on the medical, not on the nervous and mental. Couldn't even get me a damn referral to a shrink. She wasn't equating this shit. She's still thinking white lab coat syndrome instead of PTSD, and everything else is going mental. When I deal with a medical professional who can figure shit out, they'll get my respect. But if I'm dealing with a Dr. Wannabe who can't figure shit out, no. I'm not playing their game. If you start belittling me because I've got a damn cane, I'm old and fat. No. We're not playing that fucking game. The only thing I tell you is go fuck yourself. I'm seeing somebody else. It's my life, damn it. It's not yours. I deserve to be treated as a human being. Yeah, I waddle around like crazy and I don't get as exercise as much as I'd like to. Or want to these days. Or as much as I need to. I don't like to be old and sedentary and sitting my ass all the damn time. I still like to get out there. I still like to have a nice sleep cycle that I can actually sleep about maybe 6 hours at night and wake up and not feel like I need to take a nap all the damn day and waste the whole thing. And then feel like I got to stay up all night. I don't like that. So I go to health. That's why I'll try to go to a health professional. I know I should be talking this to the medical groups, and I should be talking to maybe the hack and quacks, but I'm bringing my thing out in the open. Why not? I'm entitled to vent. I've seen everybody else vent on stupid shit, so might as well call this a stupid shit at this point over here. But I know I gotta take care of myself. I don't eat right. I don't exercise. I don't eat ice cream all the damn time. During the summertime is when I'm starting eating ice cream because I need to get myself cooled down a bit. I drink coffee because I like coffee. I drink tea because I like tea. I can also switch to green tea, and I can drink that with no issues. I drink juices. I like juices. I like apple juice. I like orange juice. Not too crazy about cranberry juice. And hell, not too really crazy about prune juice. Drink them if I have to, but not really. I drink milk a lot. I like milk. I like my calcium. I don't go out snacking and going to fast food like crazy and munching on 30 burgers. I don't even have that kind of appetite in my damn stomach. I'll be lucky enough I just finished one burger and half fries. But I know because of my genetic history I've got. I blew up like a damn blimp. And I know because of the stress shit I've been under for 2 years. Contributed to that shit. You try losing your brother and let's see how you try to go for coping mechanisms. Mine was crying my eyeballs out in front of a damn television and eating some stuff, but it was not constantly chewing on chips or cookies or crackers all the damn time. It was taking 3 meals and eating them large, and then discovering that I can't eat as large and I have to start whittling them down left and right. And discovering how much sugar I always keep putting in my damn tea. That's always needed information right there. And also I drink water. I drink water. Not as much as everyone else wants me to drink. If I keep doing that, man, I'll be a fish. Fish breathes in water. extracts oxygen, gills and processes. No, but I enjoy a good cup of coffee every once in a while when I actually do get the need for the damn thing, because on some occasions during wintertime, yeah, it was a constant basis. It was constantly needed, but when it gets hotter and hotter, I don't drink the stuff as much. I drink milk. I need milk. I usually have a glass of milk at night, waiting just in case I get GERD coming up. If I've eaten something spicy or something I know is going to bite me in the ass in the evening, I have milk with me all the damn time, and I start drinking that throughout the evening, waking up every so often. As I said before, juices. Orange juice, Tang. The last of it, I'll get some more. My own bottled brew. Lipton's black tea and sugar and water. Can't get any basic than that. And what I mentioned about water. My breakfast in the morning. Sometimes I will eat a Pop-Tart. Or other times, if I get enough milk in the house, I will have cereal. There have been times I've eaten sugary cereals like crazy, but recently, over the past several months, I've switched over to shredded wheat. I've also got cream of wheat. Cream of wheat with a touch of sugar or honey in the damn thing, and you throw in granola, you throw in raisins and bananas. You make it edible. You make it into a solid mass in your stomach. Stays there, maybe past lunchtime. So maybe you'll have an earlier dinner, and then you don't get to eat anything else but liquids. Find a way to stuff yourself up. Otherwise, if you're going to be in the morning, you wake, just liquids. Just fill the gut up with liquids, let the body absorb it. And then lunchtime, you think either it's going to be light or heavy lunch. I have to keep doing that. I gotta modify my weight. So that's my bitch for today. If I got any more bitching and griping concerning about how the rest of the day is going on, national stuff, international stuff going on, local stuff going on, oh yeah, I'll try to be putting that on just to see what the hell is going on. This world is screwed up right now, but then again, it was never right to begin with. The world is the world. It's only the people in here that screw things up left and right. Nature's got its own course. We just have a way of screwing things up. Tell them, boys and girls.